Okay, so back into calculations. We're looking at calculations with time. Okay, now one thing you're going to have to do for your assignments is figure out, what time you arrive at a place, when you leave at a certain time, and it's going to take so many minutes to get there. And then what time do you leave after spending, an hour and 10 minutes on the job? Okay, so there's going to be calculations that you need to do. Okay, now I'm going to show you how I like to do it. It's not the only way to do it, but at least it'll be a method which is pretty bulletproof. Okay, so I'm not saying you have to do it this way, and in fact, in your report you won't really see how this is done, but you do need to have the results in your tables. So this is just a way to get you through this. All right, so let's think of one here. Let's say I want to know what time is it, 47 minutes after 6:30 a.m. Okay, now you might be able to do that in your head. I hate doing things in my head. I'd rather do it on paper. So I'm going to show you a way to do this on paper that always works. Okay, so you start off with 6:30. Now, if I jump to 7 a.m., that's half an hour, that's 30 minutes, and that's a nice place to go to. So I've got to 7 a.m. Now, I've done 30 minutes there. If I go from there to there, that's 30 minutes. So I'm just going to go 30 minutes down the bottom there, okay? So I've used up 30 minutes. What have I got left over? I've got 17 minutes, haven't I? Okay, if I've used up 30 of those, I've got 17 left. So I'm just going to go to 17. That's 17 minutes there, done. Those two together, that's the 47 minutes. So that's where it is. Okay, so that kind of visual thing, that's how my brain works with it. Okay, what about if you're trying to find the time between two different times? Okay, so you might have, let's go 9:16 a.m. to, I'll write this out better, hang on. Let's go from the top. How long is it between 9:15 a.m. and 4:20 p.m. Okay, so you got from one time to the other, and you want to figure out how many hours and minutes. All right, so if I'm starting at 9:15, I'm just going to go over here. So 9:15. If I take it to 10, I've used 45 minutes, haven't I? That's taken 45 minutes. Just put an M for minutes there. All right. 10 then to midday. What's that? 2 hours. Okay. Midday then to 9:15. If I go from there to 9:15, sorry, I'm looking at the wrong one. 4:20. That's 4 hours, 20 minutes after midday. Taking it up to midday makes life so much easier, because then it's real easy to figure out that, how many hours and minutes that is in the afternoon. So what have I got there? My hours, if I add all this up, what have I got? I've got 6 hours. How many minutes have I got? I've got 65 minutes. Well, hang on, 65 minutes. That's more than an hour, isn't it? If I pull 60 minutes out of that, that's 1 hour. So that's 7 hours, 5 minutes. Okay? That's the way to do it.